Welcome back. So far we've seen that when you sell software, you're not selling a product, you're selling a service. You're selling capacity to build something. And we've seen that deciding what to build is part of the work. Deciding what you're going to build as part of that capacity is part of productive capacity. Rather than thinking that we somehow decide what we're going to build, the requirements, before we do the work and then we do the work, what we're going to be doing is finding a bit, building a bit, delivering a bit, finding a bit, delivering a bit, finding a bit, building a bit, delivering. Lots of little small bits. Software is much better when you deliver it, when you work in the small, when you do small bits, find, build, deliver, rapidly again and again and again. This means sales thinking needs to change, because the model sales had was that we're going to build something big, we're going to sell a product, we'll put in all the bits people want to make the sales. And importantly, price needs to change. We conceive price traditionally as profit minus cost, and the cost is equal to people times time, and profit is often some margin we're aiming at. So price is often a multiple of people multiplied by time, which means we need to know how many people and how much time it's going to take, and frankly we're not very good at that. We need to know the cost before we start, before we can get offer a price. We need to price for contingency, we need to add in some profit, and then we fudge it to depend on what we think the customer will pay. But when you're out buying clothes, when you go buying a car, do you think the clothes you buy are priced at the cost plus a profit margin? When you buy an Audi, is that priced at cost plus a profit margin? Because what you're buying is the same as a Golf, is the same as a Skoda. You know, the underlying materials are largely the same price. Cars, clothes and many other things in our lives are priced according to what people will pay, not according to cost plus pricing. We need to think about this in software development as well. If we are not thinking how much will the customer pay, how much is this thing worth to the customer, and when do they want it? Because having something sooner is often worth a lot more than having it later. And there are time dependent things. Retailers will pay a lot more for a product that helps them increase their Christmas sales. They'll pay a lot more for it in November than they will in January. Time is important. How much will the customer pay for this? What is it worth to them? If the salespeople aren't thinking like this, then salespeople are leaving money on the table. Simple as that. Customers will pay more and they're leaving it there. Think about what the customer will pay. Profit is price minus cost. There's some deadline imposed by the customer when they need it. We start with a small team, we prove we can deliver it, we prove that we can deliver benefit, and over time we can flex the size of the team within a rolling contract. We start with a small upfront price tag that should make it easy to sell. Small sales which grow bigger. Happy customers bring in more happy customers. Finally, in the next short episode we'll try and draw some conclusions here. Thank you very much.